I'll have kids with him. We will raise children and be committed to each other for life with this man. That's so settling. Few country music love stories are as captivating as Faith Hill and Tim McGraw's. These two stars' creative collaborations, spanning countless songs, albums, and tours, demonstrate their powerful partnership. With nearly 3 decades of unwavering devotion, they have solidified their status as icons of enduring love. Behind the glamour of their seemingly perfect relationship lies a journey marked by significant challenges. How has their marriage endured for so long? And what surprising revelation did Tim McGraw share that stunned his fans and his wife? Join us as we explore Faith Hill and Tim McGraw's remarkable bond and uncover the unexpected twist Faith could never have anticipated after 23 years of marriage. Audrey Faith Perry, better known as Faith Hill, was born in Ridgeland, Mississippi, just north of Jackson. She rose to fame through hard work, talent, and a deep love of music. Tim McGraw, born Samuel Timothy McGraw, is from Start, Louisiana, and like Faith, he rose to fame through determination and a musical gift. When Faith and Tim met, it was like destiny. Their chemistry on and off stage was undeniable, and they quickly became one of country music's most celebrated couples. Their love story is about more than music. It's about the challenges they've faced together, from balancing demanding careers to raising a family. Fame, personal struggles, and life's inevitable ups and downs have tested their relationship, but they've always supported each other. Tim McGraw's candid admission about his sobriety and Faith's unwavering support brought them closer. It surprised many and revealed the strength of their marriage and their commitment to each other. Faith stood by Tim, offering love and support, proving that their relationship was built on mutual respect and loyalty. The story of Faith Hill and Tim McGraw is inspiring and heartwarming. Their journey is a testament to the power of love, the importance of perseverance, and the beauty of a transcendent partnership. They are more than country music royalty. They are a living example of what it means to truly share your life with someone. Join us as we explore Faith Hill and Tim McGraw's remarkable love story, which has touched millions and inspired fans worldwide. These two people found each other, built a life together, and continue to shine brightly on stage and off. Faith Hill was adopted by Edna and Ted Perry and raised in a Christian home with their 2 biological sons, Wesley and Stephen Perry. She began singing in the Star Baptist Church at 3 years old, laying the groundwork for a remarkable career. At 7 years old, Hill made her public debut, performing at a 4-hour luncheon, showcasing her talent and passion for music. In 1976, Hill attended an Elvis Presley concert at the State Fair Coliseum in Jackson, just before her 9th birthday. This experience ignited a fire within her, inspiring her to pursue singing with renewed vigor. As a member of the Steele Family Gospel Quartet, Hill performed regularly at various churches across denominations. Hill dropped out of college at 19 to move to Nashville, the heart of country music, to pursue his dream of becoming a country singer. Despite many setbacks, including failing to become Reba McEntire's backup vocalist, Hill remained determined. She married music publishing executive Daniel Hill in 1988, a turning point in her career. A coworker overheard her singing and was so impressed that he brought her to the attention of the CEO of the music publishing company where she worked, who offered Hill a demo vocalist position. This led to her breakthrough in country music. Faith Hill's rise from a small-town girl with big dreams to a country music superstar was marked by talent, hard work, and serendipity. Her Nashville experiences and early musical influences made her a powerful vocalist and performer. Hill's marriage to Daniel Hill, which ended, gave her valuable music industry experiences and connections. Hill's talent was nurtured and recognized during these years, setting the stage for her stardom. Her story is a beautiful blend of humble beginnings, heartfelt moments, and extraordinary determination that led her to become one of the most beloved figures in country music. Her journey inspires aspiring musicians everywhere, proving that with dedication and faith, even the loftiest dreams can become reality. From her early days in Mississippi to her meteoric rise in Nashville, Faith Hill's story is one of unwavering faith, relentless ambition, and a love of music that knows no bounds. She also sang backup vocals for songwriter Gary Burr, who often performed his new songs at Nashville's Bluebird Cafe. Martha Sharp, a Warner Brothers Records official, was in the audience and was impressed by Hill's voice, offering her a recording contract. She and Daniel Hill split in 1994 after the album's release. But what about Tim McGraw's early life? How did he get into music and become an international country star? Timothy McGraw was born in Delhi, Louisiana, to Betty, a Jacksonville waitress, and Frank Edwin Tug McGraw Jr., a pitcher for the minor league Jacksonville Suns and future great pitcher for the New York Mets and Philadelphia Phillies. Betty's parents sent her to Louisiana with relatives when she got pregnant with Tim as a teenager. McGraw has two half-brothers, Mark and Matthew McGraw, and a half-sister, Carrie McGraw, through his father. He also has two younger half-sisters, Tracy and Sandra Smith, through his mother's marriage to Horace McGraw. 11, thought his stepfather, Smith, was his father, until he found his birth certificate for a school project and discovered the truth. His mom then presented him to his biological father. Tug McGraw disputed his parenthood for 7 years, until Tim was 18. Then they became friends and stayed close until his 2004 death. Tim loved sports, especially baseball, before he knew about his dad's career. After high school, he received a baseball scholarship to Northeast Louisiana University, but a knee injury prevented him from playing. In college, McGraw played guitar and sang for money. After his mother moved to Jacksonville, Florida in 1987, McGraw attended Florida Community College for 1 term and played in local bands. He said his roommates often hid the guitar because he was so bad. Before they became the faces of country music in the late 1990s and 2000s, Faith Hill and Tim McGraw were two ambitious singers trying to make it in the business. They met in 1994 at a Nashville music event, highlighting up-and-coming talent. Tim was dating Christine Donahue, and Faith was engaged to Scott Hendricks when she opened Tim McGraw's Spontaneous Combustion Tour 2 years later. However, sparks flew between the musicians, and fans began to doubt their platonic relationship. After Hill got engaged, it was hard for them to admit their feelings for each other, but they decided to break up and start dating. Faith reported during the tour that McGraw convinced Hill to come back to his changing room after a show, took a chance, and made his move. Once they kissed, they knew something real was about to happen. Hill changed her mind about her engagement and did what she wanted after a short time together. They became a power couple. McGraw confessed in an Instagram post that he had truly asked Hill to marry her multiple times, but she had rejected. Their friendship was improving every day, and their love was growing stronger. Soon their admirers would figure out the big secret and cherish every second of their public connection, the proposal. McGraw revealed that they were performing at a major outdoor festival in 1996 when he playfully asked Hill to marry him in a trailer. He recalls getting down on one knee and formally asking her to marry him, but Hill reminded him that they were about to perform in a few minutes. McGraw then went on stage and saw writing on the trailer mirror saying, "Yeah, I'm engaged." A few months after their engagement, they married on October 6, 1996. In late 1996, they learned Hill was pregnant. Everyone, especially their friends, was surprised to learn she was pregnant, but they liked seeing the couple at events where Hill could show off her baby belly on the red carpet. McGraw and Hill chose to marry in a private ceremony away from social media. They invited their family and friends to Rayville, Louisiana, under the guise of attending a baseball game and a show. To their surprise, they arrived at the venue and discovered that it was Tim and Faith's wedding. Faith was 3 months pregnant at the time, adding to the excitement. The couple exchanged vows in a peaceful and meaningful ceremony under a beautiful oak tree. Faith walked barefoot down the aisle in her flowing white gown, exuding natural and ethereal beauty. Tim looked rugged in his blue jeans and sleek black coat, matching Faith's boho grace. The intimate venue and surprise nature of the event gave the ceremony an air of spontaneity and passion. McGraw and Hill married, starting a new chapter in their lives filled with love, laughter, and anticipation of their growing family. Hill and McGraw's 1997 American Music Awards appearance was one of their first public outings together. Hill was visibly pregnant, her stomach highlighted by a white dress she wore comfortably. Despite the spotlight and signs of a baby, the couple was happy and eager to share their good news. Their decision to keep their feelings private until after their marriage showed their deep commitment to each other. Hill and McGraw believed they were meant to be together forever. After that, they became one of the most enduring and distinctive couples in the entertainment industry. Their friendship, built on shared experiences and unwavering support, survived. 9 months after their American Music Awards performance, they had their first child, Gracie Catherine, in May 1997. Hill took a leave from work to focus on her family, but their love only grew, and they soon began planning for another. From tour to home, Hill and McGraw were inseparable. Their professional and personal lives blended perfectly, and every minute spent together was a testament to their everlasting bond. This profound bond even extended to their tour van, known as the Love Van, where they spent countless private moments away from prying eyes. Hill and McGraw stayed steady in their dedication to each other, anchoring themselves in the deep reservoirs of love that flowed between them. Hill excelled in her job and in caring for her loved ones, but she also found solace in her love, building an unbreakable bond that withstood the scrutiny and suspicion of celebrity status. Despite her prominence, she focused on raising her daughter well. She often expressed her deep satisfaction at being a mother and admitted to feeling melancholy while away from her family. She candidly confessed her anxiety about being away from them, which stirred up strong emotions in her. After 3 years away from music to focus on her family, Hill returned to music and had her second child, Mary Elizabeth. Her comeback took an unexpected turn when she collaborated with her husband Tim on the hit song "It's Your Love." Their musical connection propelled them to greater popularity and strengthened their marriage. Despite McGraw's deep love for his family, being a parent changed his outlook on life and his business, giving him clarity and purpose. "It's Your Love's 6 weeks at the top of the charts won multiple awards, including the Academy of Country Music Awards. The song was more important to Hill than its financial success, and the couple promised never to spend more than 3 days apart, showing their loyalty to their marriage despite their demanding jobs. As the new century approached, Hill returned to a solo career, producing a self-titled album that showcased her vocal talent and introduced a pop-infused sound. The legendary country stars had never headlined a joint tour before the 2000s, but their soul-to-soul tour broke this norm. They even brought one of their children on tour, inspired by artistic collaboration and pragmatism, because they could share expenses and avoid long separations. McGraw and Hill looked happy throughout the trip. However, persistent suspicions about the durability of their marriage led them to vigorously dispute these media-promoted falsehoods. Faith Hill, in particular, called the sensationalized reports baseless fabrications aimed at damaging their union. Despite their celebrity status, Tim and Faith remained loyal to each other. In multiple interviews, they praised each other, with Faith calling Tim a source of strength, confidence, and stability in her life. Their love was strengthened by the birth of their second child, Audrey, in 2001, bringing them great joy and fulfillment. For McGraw, meeting Hill was a critical moment of self-realization because she grounded him and gave him direction. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill clearly loved their country and supported the U.S. Armed Forces in their public appearances, and they took the opportunity to perform at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, in 2003, as a tribute to the military. Faith Hill met her birth mother. Faith Hill has been open about her adoption and its impact on her life throughout her career as a country music star. She expressed gratitude for being adopted just days after her birth, on September 21, 1997, in Star, Mississippi, where she grew up as Audrey Faith Perry, with 2 older brothers and dedicated parents. Hill's adoptive parents were honest about her adoption, creating an environment of acceptance and understanding. Looking back, Hill recalls times when she overcame preconceptions and used her adoption to empower herself. Despite being raised in a supportive environment, Hill sometimes felt displacement, especially because she loved music. Hill's early passion for singing contrasted with her adoptive family's musical indifference, leaving her feeling estranged. In an honest interview with Billboard in 2017, Hill revealed her emotional struggle, revealing a feeling of alienation from her biological roots. This feeling was compounded by her decision to move to Nashville at 19. However, with the unwavering support of her family, particularly one of her brothers, Hill began a search for her biological family. Through a series of unexpected events and what she believed was divine intervention, Hill found her birth mother. Meeting her in 1993 was a deeply moving experience. Hill felt validated and understood her artistic journey after discovering that her birth mother and maternal relatives shared her passion for music and artistic expression. However, it also revealed anomalies in her adopted parents' narrative, questioning it. Hill had been led to believe that her adoption was due to her birth mother's extramarital affair, but she was born to an unmarried woman. Later, Hill's biological parents married and had a son, Zachary White. Though Hill never met her birth father, who had died, she developed a deep personal relationship with her biological brother. Faith Hill's determination to discover her roots shows her inner strength and the importance of understanding one's roots. Hill's marriage to country music star Tim McGraw faced its own challenges in 2008. In 2008, McGraw candidly confronted his alcoholism, a pivotal moment in their relationship. He recounted a sobering memory of reaching for a drink at 8 o'clock in the morning, realizing the gravity of his addiction as he prepared to face the day with his children. McGraw's anxiety and apprehension were met with Hill's unwavering support and unconditional love. Her compassionate embrace changed his life, demonstrating the profound impact of their partnership. This moment strengthened their bond and highlighted the importance of vulnerability and mutual support in overcoming personal battles. Faith Hill's life is a tapestry of resilience, self-discovery, and unwavering love. Her relationship with McGraw, marked by shared triumphs and trials, inspires and gives hope. Their story shows that true love and commitment can weather any storm, helping you through tough times. As Hill searched for her roots, she built a remarkable career in country music. Her story is one of passion, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Each chapter of her life, personal or professional, shows her indomitable spirit and ability to overcome obstacles. Faith Hill's life is a celebration of the human spirit, love, and self-acceptance, as well as her musical accomplishments. Faith Hill's story is one of inspiration, courage, and the enduring power of love, from her childhood in Mississippi to her iconic status in the music industry. Join us as we explore her life and career. McGraw told People magazine that whiskey had become his drink of choice, but he couldn't manage his use, realizing its negative effects on his relationships and personal goals. He told Esquire that he was terrified, citing his fight with addiction as the reason. However, through his quest, he discovered the powerful and transformative power of whiskey. McGraw discussed his marriage with Hill, emphasizing their commitment to healthy communication even when it requires expressing rage. He said that love involves a spectrum of emotions, including rage and dispute, and that they fight even in front of their children. Contrary to popular belief, McGraw said that such shows of vulnerability and resolution are intrinsic to the marriage. Tim's battle with addiction shattered the carefully crafted image of celebrity perfection he and Faith Hill had cultivated over the years. 5 years later, the couple fell into a turbulent reality that required immense courage, honesty, and compassion. Faith supported Tim through the challenges of being a supportive partner while facing public scrutiny. Tim said he felt that the journey to rehabilitation was both personal and shared. Behind their country music rock star status, their recovery was marked by rigorous rehabilitation and an unwavering commitment to sobriety. This journey revealed the depth of their love story as their mutual struggles with addiction tested and strengthened their love. Faith embraced her role as spouse and savior with grace and determination. Faith Hill balanced her career and family life while encouraging Tim McGraw to overcome his addiction, demonstrating the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of unconditional love. Faith and Tim's public image changed from unattainable perfection to relatable humanity as they shared their struggles openly, breaking the stigma surrounding addiction and mental health. Their fans admired their honesty and found inspiration in their journey. Their story gave many people hope. Tim and Faith continued to write music together as they worked towards sobriety, channeling their experiences into their art. Their songs about love, loss, and redemption became anthems for those who had followed their journey, offering solace and understanding. They went on tours together, their performances infused with a renewed sense of purpose and connection. Their chemistry on stage was palpable, a testament to the deep bond they had forged through adversity. Their concerts were not just musical events, but celebrations of their enduring love and partnership. Faith Hill and Tim McGraw's story of resilience, transformation, and unwavering support transcends the music industry and touches those who have struggled. They show that true love is about standing by each other through the darkest times and coming out stronger. We'll explore Faith Hill and Tim McGraw's remarkable journey through fame, addiction, and recovery, as well as the lessons they learned along the way. Their story is a testament to the power of love, the importance of vulnerability, and the strength of unwavering support. Faith spoke openly about their struggles in interviews and public appearances, dismantling the idea of a perfect life and giving others hope. Faith and Tim's relationship is based on love, communication, and mutual respect, not glitz and glamour. Their legacy shows the importance of discussion and understanding in building a long-lasting relationship. Faith prefers meaningful conversations and quality time with Tim over big gestures. Despite their seemingly perfect marriage, their songs and genuine reactions reveal underlying issues. In their musical collaborations, they touch on the occasional frustrations and arguments that come with spending so much time together. Faith openly admitted to loving a good dispute and being able to press Tim's buttons when needed, but their disagreements never turn harmful. Instead, they resolve their differences with mutual respect and understanding. Tim happily remembers the wonderful experiences they've produced on stage, and with their children now grown and in college, they find consolation and fulfillment in their continuous partnership, embracing the opportunities for growth and connection ahead. In 2017, Faith's weight dropped, raising health concerns. Despite criticism, Faith remained resilient, focusing on maintaining a healthy lifestyle while pursuing her passion for music and performing. Their enduring love story is a testament to their partnership, fighting the odds and weathering the challenges of time. While they joke about tolerating each other's eccentricities, their friendship is based on true affection and mutual respect. Despite the challenges they faced, their love for each other has grown stronger, proving that real love can endure. The public watched and criticized Faith and Tim's parenting style. Faith, who had already been judged for her personal life, needed dexterity and resilience to navigate the complicated world of parenthood under the spotlight. The couple's decision to shield their kids from excessive attention became a pillar of their parenting style. Despite these challenges, Faith and Tim stressed family values. Interviews and public appearances revealed Faith and Tim's desire to provide a safe and supportive environment for their eldest daughter, Gracie Catherine, transcending their fame. As Mary Elizabeth and Audrey joined their family, Faith and Tim's parenting journey took on new dimensions. Gracie Catherine, Mary Elizabeth, and Audrey grew up under Faith and Tim's protection, becoming individuals in the celebrity whirlwind. Each public appearance allowed Faith and Tim to showcase their close-knit family, refuting speculative narratives with genuine shows of affection. Their actions and words reflected their commitment to giving their children a sense of normalcy. They loved each other and their children, and their journey as music icons and dedicated parents was a testament to the power of love and endurance, despite public scrutiny. The arrival of Gracie Catherine, Mary Elizabeth, and Audrey was a continuation of their love story and a celebration of family. Faith Hill and Tim McGraw continued to weave songs of love, parenthood, and shared moments into the symphony of life, leaving a legacy beyond notoriety. McGraw's latest tour. In 2020, McGraw began production on his latest album, inspired by the COVID-19 pandemic. Thanks for watching our video. If you like this deep dive into today's topic and want to stay updated with more engaging content, like our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. We love hearing from you, so please leave your thoughts and feedback in the comments below. Join us next time for more insights and discussions.